Civilians are fleeing Aleppo en masse as Syrian troops fight with rebels for control of the country's biggest city and key battleground in the 17-month uprising. For weeks, the fighting has raged in and around Syria's most populous city. It and the capital of Damascus are considered strategic spots to win for each side. And there's a Canadian twist to this story. A Toronto engineer and 41-year-old mother of two has joined the ranks of the Free Syrian Army. ثويبة Kנفاني is a Canadian citizen of Syrian origin. She left her home and children here, becoming the only woman fighting in the ranks of the FSA there. ثويبة Kنفاني joins us now from Turkey to share her experiences with the rebels and what it really means to fight for freedom. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Yes, thank you very much for calling me.
A lot of people feel the call to action, but very, very few people take it as far as you have. So help us understand what possessed you to pick up, leave your family, leave your home, what you're familiar with, and move across the world.
It's actually because of the silence of the international community. It makes me really feel bad because all these people have been killed, children, women, elderly, a lot of men being killed, and a lot of massacres, and it's proof to everybody that the Syrian and Al-Assad regime is being killing everybody, and nobody really want to intervene. So I just wanted to give the like emotional, at least, support to the Syrian people and tell them that we all feel for them.
So Eva, you're in Turkey tonight. Why are you in Turkey and not in Syria?
I just arrived from Aleppo 2 days ago. I was in a mission in Aleppo, and I had to withdraw because the mission was delayed because two of the guys who were planning for the mission were killed. So I had to withdraw, and I came to Turkey until we get somebody else involved.
The risks, the dangers involved in that mission, you yourself just said a couple of people were killed during that last mission. Are you prepared to die for your country?
I am prepared. Hopefully not, and hopefully we get the victory. But unfortunately, if you are if you want to do something, then you want to expect anything.
How do you explain that to your family? What kind of conversations did you have with your family, with your young children before you went there, knowing that the possibility does exist that you won't come home?
Hopefully I will come home, but if you are sleeping in your bed, you might be dead. So I have faith, and I think anywhere you can be killed. So if you are in the street, you can have accidents. So I don't know. I'm not very strict in where I should be, as long as I'm doing what I believe I should do.
And yet you realize that a lot of people will be watching right now thinking there are other ways of helping, that they could be doing it from the comforts of their own homes here in Canada, helping from afar. What do you say to those people?
Yes, that's right. There are a lot of people who are doing a lot of things. I was for 1 year and a half doing, I was helping in so many ways. But then it's 1 year and a half. Nothing is happening. Nothing is helping. So I don't know. I thought to do some other things. Maybe we can help.
Can you talk to us about some of the training that you've undergone since you've arrived there in order to be able to go out on these missions with the Free Syrian Army? What sort of training have they put you through?
Yes, I got personal training. It's like for protection, to protect myself in case of any attack. It's like physical training. I got some training on weapons also, on the pistol and the NATO M16. That was done inside Syria.
We've heard reports, and we're showing some of the videos, ثويبة. I mean, reports that up to 20,000 people have been killed over the last 17 months. Explain to us, if you can put it into words, what you've seen on the ground.
Yes, that's true. A lot of people are being killed from the Syrian civilians and the FSA. That's right. But then people of Syria are brave and they want to continue their revolution.
What is the biggest, would you say, misconception that Canadians have, when you had conversations with friends, acquaintances here in Toronto even, what's the biggest misconception that they might have about what really is happening in terms of the crisis in Syria right now?
I'm sorry, do you mind if you repeat your question?
Sure. In terms of misconceptions, what is it that you've realized since you've arrived there that perhaps people in Canada aren't aware of?
Yes, I think most of the massacres, most of the killing, the fear, the real scary things happening in Syria are not really given all to the whole world. It's miserable inside Syria. A lot of killing and people living under bombs. Every second you can expect any bomb can come on the roof of your house. I don't think people feel this. I wanted to practice this, and that's why I went in. First days I arrived to Turkey, I asked the people, I want to go in and I want to see by myself. And I went there and I have seen it's miserable. And I need to tell people that not everything you guys see, it's really a lot. It's really miserable, more miserable.
ثويبة, are you afraid?
I was afraid actually before I joined, but then after I have seen how brave are the Syrian Free Army, the Free Syrian Army people, and how they are giving their soul to their land, then I don't know, I just got that from them, and I feel very brave because anyway they are protecting me a lot. They are brave, very strong men. And I am protected. Whenever I go to any mission, I am very protected. Whenever they teach me, they protect me a lot. So I'm not scared anymore.
ثويبة Kנفاني joining us from Turkey. I hope you'll keep in touch and I hope you'll stay safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.